everyone, and welcome back to Catharsis Inc. May is National Mental Health Awareness Month. This cause is really near and dear to my heart because I suffer from multiple mental illnesses myself. I was diagnosed with borderline personality disorder, PTSD, OCD, depression, and anxiety. So I wanted to make a video encompassing mental health awareness as a whole and discuss combating the stigma. I think it's important to first understand that these are illnesses. Similar to physical illnesses affecting the body, mental illnesses affect the mind. There's no cure, of course, but there are things that can help those suffering, such as therapy, medication, exercise, eating healthy, and support from family and friends. It's also important to note that mental illness isn't a choice. We don't act out for attention. Most of the time, we actually suffer in silence. However, there are triggers that can cause us to lash out and hurt others unintentionally. When this occurs, it's important for others to understand that it's the mental illness lashing out and not the person. So when this happens, just love us anyway. Support us by letting us know that we aren't alone and that you love us. Because suffering from a mental illness myself, I know firsthand how terrorizing it can be. I've lost family, friends, jobs, partners, etc. People who told me they loved me and would never leave, but were the first to turn on me and tell me I was toxic and they couldn't handle me anymore. So it's not only hard living with a mental illness on a daily basis, but it's traumatizing to be abandoned by your family and friends, especially when you need someone the most. That's why it is so important to me to spread awareness about mental health, because people shouldn't have to be alone if they struggle with mental illness. They should be accepted with kindness and understanding. More education surrounding mental health needs to be provided in schools and the workplace. Teachers and employers need to be trained on how to decipher the signs of someone in need of psychological help and how to de-escalate panic attacks, triggers, and mental illness episodes. They not only need to know what to do, but also who to call depending on the severity of the situation. I just heard a news story about a young man who worked at Walmart. During his lunch break, he bought a gun from Walmart and shot himself. It's now coming out that Walmart employees knew of this man's suicidal ideations, but didn't get him the help he needed. His suicide could have been prevented. It's something we all need to start thinking about and taking more seriously. We need to think before we speak and think even harder before we act, because you never know what your words and actions could lead someone to do. So with that, I challenge you to spread kindness wherever you go. Whether it be giving a warm smile to everyone who crosses your path, buying a stranger a coffee, or leaving an encouraging note on someone's car who you've noticed has been down or stressed lately. The smallest act could save a life. In addition to those acts of kindness, I encourage you to donate to a mental health charity. I will leave information on some of my favorites in the description down below. They not only help bring awareness, but can save lives on a broader scale, so it's important to help in supporting that cause when you can. And remember, being kind saves lives. Until next time, I'll see you later. Thanks, guys. Bye.